video is sponsored by STS Footwear. Footwear of the fans, by the fans, for the fans. Get your own Gator sneakers at stsfootwear.com and use the code GTFans for $15 off at checkout.
Things of that nature in pro day, you kind of want to go out there and leave your resume on a good mark, and all of us are kind of focused on that. We're working really hard right now to prepare ourselves for Virginia, and that's our focus 100% is to go out, execute at a high level so that we can put our team in a successful position to win the ball game.
People always talk about guys like Anthony Morrison who got hurt in the bowl game and kind of hurt their stock. Do you guys ever think about the flip side of that? Chauncey, the way he played in the bowl game last year, improved his stock like that, and how that was an opportunity for him?
Definitely. There's definitely ups and downs to it. I think a lot of the time, since it's like a playoff now, it kind of degrades the value of the different games. But we have a lot of guys that's really invested into the team, and I think that's the biggest thing. I think the guys that are invested to the team the most, they're going to want to play in that last game and kind of have a one last mark with their team to cap it off.
There's 3 early enrollees early on campus. You guys got to see Anthony Richardson already in practice. What's something that stands out about those 3 freshmen?
He can throw really well. He's been doing really well. His first day, I seen him. I'm like, this young guy, he could throw the ball really well. I'm excited for him. I'm excited to see what they do with him in the future. But he's been practicing really well, and he can play quarterback.
You excited for some of these bowl game gifts you guys are going to get?
Definitely. They haven't disclosed anything yet, but
what'd y'all get last year?
We got some money. We got, as far as gifts wise, we got a ball, a power station like to charge your phone, and Amazon, the Echo Dot, Alexa thing.
Sure.
And we got one of those. So that's
exciting.
And we got a Chick-fil-A gift card.
Rick Wells has been around for a while. Is he ready to maybe break out next spring and next season? Is he?
Definitely. I like Rick a lot. He's been humble, worked his tail off, and he's definitely had his moments where he's been down. But right now he's been making the plays he needs to. He's growing constantly day in and day out, and I think our coaching staff is really starting to see him grow and develop into that playmaking guy that they want him to be. And I think he'll really be a really big playmaker for the team next year. He just has to continue to work, continue to stay focused, and he'll be really good for the Florida Gators next year as well.
Have you seen a lot of development in those redshirt freshmen, Deontay Marks, Michael Weston, Trent Whitmore?
Definitely. I was saying that earlier, but, they've worked their tails off. Even though on the scout team, they're getting reps with, Marco, CJ, Trey Dean, Steiner. Those guys are giving them good work, and they're taking advantage of it and trying to get better each and every day that they go out there. So getting those reps on a day-to-day basis is only making them grow and get better. Those are the best DBs in the country, so they've been growing, and they make the plays when their number's called, and I'm excited to see what they do in the future.
How excited are you to play in one last game here?
We're really excited. We're trying to make plans to have things to do once we get down there, and to try to make it memorable as possible. We really enjoy each other's company. We love each other to death. All those guys will tell you the same exact thing, and we're really excited for it. And we're just going to try to go out, play ourselves off, make as many plays as we can, and try to come out with a win.
What's it been like transitioning from the kind of the developmental practices at the beginning of bowl season? Now you're getting more back into game prep.
It's kind of good. You kind of get a couple of days off to kind of rest and watch the younger guys in the future of the program excel and see what they can do. And it's really exciting to watch those guys just to see where the program's headed. But once we get back in the kind of game mode, we kind of get back in the focus, get back on the field. Put in the game plan, see what they do, what the other team does, and just kind of get a jump start and get prepared for the bowl game, because at the end of the day, we're trying to win the ball game.
What is your feeling about kind of the direction of the program after you guys leave?
I think it's a good direction. I think, coming in from where I started to, where we're leaving, I think I'm probably leaving it better than I found it. Not just me, but, this whole group of seniors that came in. I think we've done a really good job of, just trying to get guys to buy in and, make plays and try to win as many ball games as we can. I think we've been able to do that and be really successful to put this program back in national prominence.
Josh,
Bronco Mendenhall is known as a defensive-minded coach. What are some of the things that stand out about UVA's defense?
They play really, really hard. He has those guys fired up every week. They come out and play extremely well, and they throw a bunch of different variations out there. They blitz a lot and try to confuse the offense and, put a lot of pressure on us to make plays in one-on-one situations. And the biggest thing for us is just to prepare. We've got a lot of off time now. We're not in school, so, we'll prepare, and try to prepare ourselves as much as possible so that we can execute at a high level when that time comes.
Josh, you guys, this senior class and group has been through a lot. Just how important is it for you guys to end this thing the right way?
It's really important. The bowl game kind of sucks if you don't win the game. So I think the biggest thing for us right now is to, work as hard as we can, try to outwork our opponents and grind it out for, these next 8 practices we have, and, try to finish with a win and finish with 11 wins.